Debs, are you there?
I'm here. Hi, Deb. with Cairo.
Hi Debs, how are you? Okay?
Oh yeah, it's been incredible actually. Yeah, what's been going on, and it's all good though.
Well, we appreciate you giving up your valuable time to spend a few moments with us to share your story. We're grateful for that, and so we've got a group of people, and really what we just wanted to do was just find out. There's a few simple questions, really, Debs, just to find out. I know at first you were a bit hesitant about joining, but you decided to in the end. What was it that you were anxious about or concerned about, and what was the thing that made you decide to do it in the first place?
What I was anxious about was the amount of money that I might have had to put into this, or to invest into this business before I got anything back out of it. Right. So that was my main concern, really, just because I'm on limited resources anyway at the moment. So that was my main concern.
So what was the thing that helped you come to the decision that you thought, yeah, okay, I'm going to do it?
Okay, well, mainly because I've known Kate and Vince for a very long time, and I completely trust them 100%. And they told me about the business. So after my concerns about it, I thought, well, actually, I should look into this. So I looked into it and looked at the business plan and the compensation plan, and decided actually that you don't really have to invest that much into the business to just try the products to start off with. So that's what I went for. When I did try the product, I was really surprised.
Oh, great.
Nicely surprised. So yeah, it was incredible. I tried the Cardio Extreme first, and it actually really helped me immensely.
In what way, Deb?
It helped me because I've been having rheumatoid arthritic pain in my joints, and after 1 week of taking the cardio, the pain had just diminished. It had completely gone. So I was really, really surprised about that. It also elevated my energy levels. So I had a lot more energy. I felt I was jumping out of bed in the morning, doing my yoga, just full of energy. It was incredible just after a week of taking the product.
Fantastic.
And so because of that, I decided actually I really started to believe in the products, and then therefore believed in the business as well, because I knew that the products, well, the cardio worked, and then I've consequently gone on to try Cell Vitality, which is incredible as well, and the Slim Extreme.
Right.
So from that, I feel confident enough to really believe in the business and to tell other people about it.
On to the next question then, because you're absolutely right. That as good as the compensation plan is, if the products are not right, then we're sort of doomed before we start, aren't we? So the fact that they are very, very good products is key. So when you had a great result, you made the decision to get in for the right reasons, and that word trust is one that we've used right from the beginning, because I trusted Vince and Kate. So who were the first few people that you contacted, Debs, and what did you say to them to get them to go, okay, I'm going to take a look at this. I'm going to be open-minded.
Okay, well, the first few people that were asking me about it, they just generally, because I was saying, wow, I feel amazing on this product, to my friends. It was my friends, and so they wanted to know more about it, and so I would tell them about the products, and then say if they were interested in trying it for themselves, then why not just sign up and try it. And obviously if they didn't like it, as we all know, there's a 90-day back guarantee on all the products, and if they didn't like it, then they'd get their money back. So you wouldn't lose anything. So my friends were the first people that I told.
So you led with a great product result then. So you led with the products, which made it easier for people to get on themselves, because they were pretty much convinced then before they even saw the marketing plan, I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely, and from that, yeah, then showing them the compensation plan, and them being really astounded by the compensation plan itself and the bonuses.
So, how many people have you personally brought in at the moment?
I've personally brought in 11 people myself.
Okay.
In the last 3.5 months.
And so your team have brought in the rest?
My team have brought in the rest. I have 111 people in my team. one of my team has brought in 19 people just in 1 month. Another one's brought in 13, another one 12, and so that's what I say to my team is, the best thing to do is to bring in 3 people. If they can bring in 3 people, then, the compensation for that will be incredible. If they keep that up, they continue.
You're also encouraging those 3 dads to bring in 3. So that's what you're really doing, aren't you? You're really working.
That's right. So we're encouraging them.
Bring in their 3 and encouraging those, and doing conference calls all the time with the 3 people that are brought in, and then those 3 that are brought in from those 3, and just doing it in chunks of time and supporting each one as they come in.
That's right. Yeah. And I've just been working quite organically with it, really. It's because I understand from this business, I understand about the collaboration of it, that it is a co-op in its own right, to co-create so that we can all be financially free. So that's my little jingle that goes with it.
Well, it clearly works. I appreciate you doing what you've done, because I know there's a few people that have brought in 10, 11 people themselves, and they've still got 10, 11 because they've got it, but they've not been able to duplicate. So all we're trying to establish is, were you saying or doing anything different? Because you've got a lot of people that are duplicating, and obviously you're building because of that. And I think the message seems to be that you've got total belief, and so maybe that passion and energy is coming across because you've had a great result with the product, and it's very low key. There's no pushing or selling or anything like that. You're just presenting it to them and guiding them through from one webinar to the next. Is that pretty much?
Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Yeah, I've just been quite gentle with people, but very supportive as well. And I'm not a pushy person. I don't push anything on people. I just talk to them and just let them know how it is for me, and then it replicates. So because I feel the way I do about it, and then the next person, like Emma, for example, she's really feeling it as well. A lot of her team are really starting to feel it. And we keep in touch with each other as well. So we're very supportive of our teams, and I keep in touch with them at least once a week, if not more, just to see how they're doing, keep up with them if they need some help with the training. We've been organising training evenings as well, so we all get together and go over the training manual. It is working really well, and it's a great way of bringing everyone together. It's a bit like a community of people coming together. So, and the other thing I think as well is for everyone to start to realise their goals in life.
Yes.
And that's the great thing to start with. Yeah, is from the business to know what you want from it as well. And so I have a goal. My goal is to set up a natural healing centre in the south of Spain. And that's where I'm going with this. So
fantastic. And you are 100% right there, because without goals, people have no reason for doing anything anyway, do they? So
that's right.
And I think a lot of people have parked those goals that maybe they had when they were younger because there's a lack of belief, where this is giving them an opportunity to dig those out and go, you know what, I could actually start to achieve those now, and start focusing on their goals, so that the more they focus on them, the bigger they'll become, and then the more belief they have, and it then becomes a sort of self-fulfilling prophecy, doesn't it?
Absolutely, yes. It all starts to become more real, which is amazing. I'm really excited right now.
Well, I should imagine you are. I think you've pretty much answered everything from our pre-discussion. We just wanted to know, because there's a lot of people that are maybe they're a bit nervous about talking to people, or shy, or feel they might be badgering their friends, family, or anything like that. If somebody mentioned that or were to bring that up, how would you react to that or respond to that? Sorry.
To me, I feel like it's planting a seed within people. I'll just mention it without going on too much. I might just say, I've just started this brilliant business. I'm doing really well at it. I've earned X amount of money this month. In fact, in the last 3.5 months, I've brought in $850 for myself from compensation and from the bonuses, which is incredible.
Yeah.
So with people that do feel a little bit like it's a little bit of harassment, like I'm maybe badgering them or whatever, I just leave it at that, and then I'll come away, and then they might get in touch with me. In fact, I've got about 6 people waiting to sign up right now because they've started to hear about the products. I've told them about it like a couple of weeks ago, and they've come back to me now.
Right.
So they've looked into it, and I said, there's no rush. You just have a look into it. If you feel like it's right for you, then that's fine. If not, you don't have to do it at all. If you just want to buy the products, that's fine as well. You can come on as a
preferred customer.
Preferred customer, that's it. Sorry,
I thought I'd just help you out there, Debs.
Thank you. That's just gosh. Yeah, so there's no pressure, so you could just come on as preferred customer. You wouldn't have to buy into being a marketing executive, which is only £12 anyway. Though you wouldn't have any rights to enrol anybody. And you can just buy the product, and over a period of time, as people join, then there's a possibility that you could come into quite, to a little bit of commission, but not as much as if you were a marketing executive. So that's always a good thing to put to people as well. Otherwise, if you wanted to just buy retail, and you don't get the products at a wholesale price.
Right, okay. What is, if you don't mind me asking, what's your business goal for the next 12 months? Where do you see yourself?
Before the year's out, I see myself bringing in $10,000 plus per month. That's what I'm aiming for.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 is you believe in Father Christmas, and 10 is you've got absolute conviction. Where are you on that scale?
I'm on 10. I have absolute conviction that I am going to make it. I'm going to do it, and then I'm just going to be flying because I know that I can make this work. I know that I deserve this in my life as well, and I know that the products are amazing, and I know that I know Paula. Well, I don't know her personally, but I know her ethics are incredible as well. She's got really good ethics, and Kate and Vince I absolutely trust, and they're working so hard to help everybody, not just them. They really want to see this work for everybody, so does Paula and so do I. And like I said, it's about collaborating together and co-creating together, and we've all got our dreams and we all want to realise them, so that's what I want to do.
Well, that's fantastic, and you have done really well. It's amazing what happens when you just make a decision and people get off the butt and do something, isn't it? It is just incredible what can be achieved.
Absolutely, yeah. It is mind over matter.
Absolutely, and a bit of action on a consistent basis. Well, thanks very much, Debs. Really appreciate it. I know everybody is grateful for you sharing that with us, and well done, fantastic. And we'll be watching your story closely as we go as well. And obviously, everyone will be building their own story. So.
Brilliant. It'd be nice to hear everybody else's, some other people's stories one day. That would be great.
Yeah, fantastic.
They're coming.
They're all coming, yes.
No, thank you. Appreciate it, and it's nice to finally talk to you. And we'll all meet one day soon, hopefully.
Yeah, I hope so too. Okay, well, I look forward to that then. Okay. Good luck to everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's amazing. Just be relaxed. I'm just relaxed about the business, but actually quite busy within that. So it's all good.
Brilliant. That's good. All right, that's amazing. Thank you very, very much. We're all very grateful.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Deb.
Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.